Hello people, welcome to another episode of Analysing Heroes. Today we'll be taking a look at One Piece character, Shanks, also known as Redhead Shanks, exploring this character's personality and ambitions to understand what makes him such a great hero. In the story of One Piece, Shanks is one of the earliest characters that we are ever introduced to. An outgoing, lovable, and respected individual who casually sits in a bar surrounded by his crew. The relaxed behaviour of Shanks is emphasised during his confrontation with Haguma, a local mountain bandit who verbally offends Shanks for drinking the last bottle of sake and smashes the rest of Shanks' food on the floor. It's important to understand the pirates that inhabit the One Piece world. Most other pirates are hot-headed and angry individuals. They would have responded in a violent manner to this direct insult, most likely killing Haguma right there on the spot. But not Shanks. Shanks remains cool and composed, easily brushing off this insult, stating that, "You can pour drinks on me, you can throw food on me, I'll just laugh that stuff off, but nobody hurts a friend of mine." This is Shanks' moral compass. He is easygoing until you force him to stop being easygoing. Shanks' upbringing could majorly explain why Shanks behaved in the way in which he behaves. The true lineage of Shanks still remains a mystery to this day in the story. However, we do know that Shanks was raised aboard Goldie Roger's ship from a young age. Shanks most likely adopted Roger's outgoing behaviour and strong sense of morals that made him a deeply respected individual. Shanks most likely looked up to Roger as a father figure. One thing fans deeply respect about Shanks is how he became Luffy's inspiration for becoming a pirate. When Shanks sacrificed his arm to save Luffy during Luffy's youth, Shanks illustrated to Luffy the costs that come with being a pirate. Luffy was eager to go out to sea with Shanks, experiencing a fun adventure like the legacy foretold. But at this young age, a boy doesn't consider the cons and has a naive perspective on the pirate life, neglecting the tragedies that occur on the sea and how easily your life can be lost. By Shanks losing his arm in order to protect Luffy, Shanks opened Luffy's eyes up to the reality of being a pirate. This lesson that Shanks taught Luffy served Luffy very well in the long run. As we see, when Luffy approached the Grand Line and even into the New World, he faced multiple malicious, despicable, and somewhat evil pirates. In fact, during Luffy's fight against Crocodile, Crocodile explicitly states to Luffy that there's no such thing as fighting dirty as a pirate, and this is something that Luffy simply embraces. He understands the pirate world, and I'm sure Shanks' experience with the bandit helped Luffy understand that even more. Another heroic aspect of Shanks would be his role as a protector of the seas. Many fans have noticed throughout the story that Shanks seems to be maintaining a balance in the seas. This is definitely true. Just like many other heroes, Shanks has a strong desire to protect individuals. As previously mentioned, Shanks protects Luffy from a Sea King at the beginning of the story. Then during the Battle of Marineford, we're told that Shanks prevented Kaido, one of the most powerful pirates in the sea, from entering Marineford. This incident was an off-screen fight, so we do not know how Shanks stopped Kaido from entering Marineford. The confrontation very well could have simply been verbal, but it can only be assumed that Shanks wanted to prevent war from becoming uneven, as Kaido's crew, fighting alongside the Whitebeard fleet, would have absolutely desolated the Marines. And of course later in the arc, we witness Shanks single-handedly seize the entire war. There are several other instances of Shanks protecting people. His confrontation with Greenbull in Wano, which saved the lives of the Wano citizens. His recent annihilation of Usta's kid on Elbaf. But the one I'm going to delve into is the meeting of the Gorosei to discuss a certain pirate. Disappointment created so much mystery surrounding Shanks' character. Fans wondered whether he was a celestial dragon, deriving from a prestigious family. Not just anyone can walk into Marie-Joie and demand a meeting with the elders, especially not an ordinary pirate. We still do not know how Shanks had the authority to speak with the 5 elders. However, we do know Shanks' intentions behind doing so. Shanks wanted to alert the Gorosei about a certain pirate. No matter who this pirate is, the fact that Shanks went to the Gorosei, the political elites of the world, is a testament to the lengths that this man is willing to go to maintain peace in the world. Shanks understands the corruption of the world government, yet he is still willing to reason with them if it ensures peace. Truly, Shanks is a peacemaking pirate. Shanks' role in the One Piece story is far from finished. In fact, after an epic display against Eustace Kid, we are sure to see more of this character in the final saga of the series.